We're talking about this Bitcoin story. Bitcoin taking another step towards mainstream acceptance, possibly. Goldman Sachs and China's IDG Capital are investing $50 million in a digital currency company called Circle Internet Financial. Circle offers tools to help consumers use Bitcoins. So this basically makes Goldman the first big banking institution to get behind the digital currency. So, Aaron Pressman, how significant do you think this is? Because when you read the headline, Goldman Sachs investing in Bitcoin, you think, well, maybe they're buying Bitcoin, but this is a company that they're investing in. Is this a big deal?
It is a big deal, but the first thing to think about, to really remember about Bitcoin, is there's really two parts of it. One is this speculative currency, which is kind of like gold. You know, the price was over $1,000. Now it's down near 200. And Goldman is having nothing to do with that speculation. The other part is the technology that goes behind the scenes in Bitcoin that enables Bitcoin to work. And that's something that a lot of venture capitalists and other banks have been looking at, and maybe really will be what comes out of this whole mess.
Right. So, Aaron, they're saying it's not so much about investing in Bitcoin, the currency. It's about investing in the network.
Yes, exactly.
Do you buy that? I mean, are they just dipping their toe in here? Are they going to be investing in Bitcoin soon? Are we all going to be in Bitcoin?
Right. Well, I don't think we're all going to be investing in Bitcoin. I think there's going to be greater adoption of Bitcoin as use as a method of payment. And I think that's its promise. And that's what Goldman is betting on here, is that for electronic payments, that Bitcoin could be a vehicle for people to use them, because Apple Pay doesn't really do anything for me as a consumer. But if I could transfer Bitcoins from anywhere around the world to somebody else and pay for goods and services, I think they want to be part of that process. And Goldman's the first major Wall Street firm to get involved, but you've had Silicon Valley Bank has been investing in Bitcoin technologies as opposed to Bitcoin itself. And earlier this year, Coinbase got a $75 million investment from the New York Stock Exchange and USA Bank, and there was a Spanish bank involved, BBVA. So there's some, I think everybody around Wall Street is looking at Bitcoin and trying to figure out whether they're going to wait for the regulations or they're going to try to get ahead of the regulations and dip a toe in the water. And this is what Goldman's doing here.
And it does seem to lend some legitimacy because it's just such a big name.
Because Goldman's a legitimate firm that we all love and respect and admire.
If you're doing
exactly.
God's work, you got to get into Bitcoin.
You got to be in Bitcoin, yeah.